G'day, this is Tim Drum from RLA with a Wagga Sheep and Lamb Market report for the 19th of May. Today we added 39,000 lambs and 9,500 sheep at Wagga. Pretty good contingent of buyers. There's a few extras back in the market today that we haven't seen here for a couple of weeks, but and the market was stronger all over. So the best of the heavy lambs are probably fully firm, maybe a couple of dollars dearer, but out to 305 for some big whoppers. A lot of those good heavyweight lambs selling from 265 out to 285 or 90 for a lot of good lambs. The middle runner lambs were probably a little bit dearer than the heavy ones per weight range, but you know, those lambs that are ranging from 30 to 35 kilos are making from 240 to 260 odd dollars up to 270. You get back into the genuine trade lambs, they're probably another $5 or $6 dearer. They were hard enough to buy for the genuine trade lambs. They were probably another, you know, yeah, as I said, $5 or $6 dearer than last week, but the real smart lambs making from 200 to 210 or 12, and a few of the lighter ones back from 190 to 200. There was enough restock of lambs here, and there was a bit more competition on them. There was a few local graziers trying to buy a few, and they sold well. Store lambs anywhere from 130 up to 175 or $80 to put on feed, and some of the lighter, more wintry affected sort of lambs, you know, you can still buy lambs 90 to 110 or $20, but they're not that flash. The mutton job was very strong again. It was probably another $10 or $12 dearer than last week, particularly for the quality of the sheep that was there. But out to 230 odd dollars for good crossbred ewes, and good runs of merino ewes making $205 and $10. All the middle runner sheep, you know, they're making from $150 to $175 pretty well all day, and then the lighter sheep from very, very light sheep are still making $100 and up to 140. But a solid day, probably $5 to $10 dearer on most categories here today, and a few here. So it was a good day. Thank you.